Hello friends, I thought I'd give you a cold start of my 1957 Chevrolet truck. Now if you look at my previous video of this truck that I posted Sunday, my wife did, I brought this truck home from my friend's house. He's had it for a pretty good while. I wasn't in no hurry for it. As you can see, I've got plenty to drive. But I was glad to get it home. And if you look at my previous video, you'll see I brought it home Sunday. Today's Wednesday evening, and I thought I'd give it a cold start because I'm not familiar with this truck. I thought I'd see how hard it would be to crank. So let's check it out. See what we get into. Okay. We'll try this again. See how good it does. Okay, I've got it in neutral. Hey, starts right up. I'm so proud of that. I guess I'll contribute this quick starting of it to the new carburetor I have on it. Hang on just a minute and I'll see if I can lift this hood with one hand. Hopefully I can. No, I can't. Hang on a minute. There we go. Started right up. As you see, I got a new carburetor stuff on it. A lot of new parts here and there. But it sure did start easy. I'm so proud of that. I'm hoping this is going to be a really good truck. But I haven't drove it a whole lot. Maybe 15 or 20 miles just driving it home. About it. So it's going to get some getting used to. The truck's going to have to get used to me, and I'm going to have to get used to it. My emergency brake doesn't work. I guess you've noticed my emergency brakes. They're really just brakes, just to keep it still. And before I started the video, I was going to tell you, if you'll look at my previous video, this rubber grommet that went around the filler neck was red. Someone was crazy about red. So I got a permanent marker and I painted it black. And I've done that on just about all my old trucks. And when the sun hits it and stuff, and you can kind of scuff it up a little bit after, I'll put another layer or so on it. But it'll look really good. It'll look really good, and it'll cover up all that hideous red. Let me turn this thing off. And I was going to tell you too, I've had four of these trucks. And I think the dash on the top is supposed to be I'm not for sure, but all of mine, I'm just going from my experience, has been a dark color. So the light color won't reflect through the windshield when you're driving. So I might have to do something about that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm kind of inclined to think that this truck might have used to have been green, because every once in a while I see lights like this right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's so much sun I can't see what I'm really focusing on, but there's green here and there, but that's okay. You know, this is not going to be a show truck. There's some more green, and on a few spots there's green. If you look at my other video that I posted, let me start all over. My wife posted. She gets the credit for all that. I put center caps on. It just took just a minute. I've been dealing with my dad, if you'll recall, with his health issues. So I try to jump out here every now and again when I get a few minutes. My wife and I had a real quick supper and got me a good shower, and I feel much better. And so I thought, well, I'll throw them center caps on, see what they look like. And here's my best part. Got my original taillights on. And let me tell you, they're proud of this stuff. Stainless steel taillights. I got rid of these taillights that were on it that stuck up here too high and looked ridiculous. I never was crazy about them from the get-go, but I like the original style really well. I think it fits the truck, and for some reason, I don't know, to me it makes it look 100% better. I'm real proud of that, and I'm just piddling with it. At the moment, I'm going to get me some of these, I don't know the correct word for it. It's some kind of like side window visors or something. These are for a 67 through 72 Chevrolet truck. It won't work on here, but this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to put little, excuse the fire truck or ambulance, there's always something going on around here. But I'm going to stick something like that up here and kind of brighten it up just a little bit after I get it all cleaned up and make it look 100% better. One of my next projects is getting rid of this mirror and put my new door mirrors on, the factory style, and get rid of this one. I never did like it either. And another thing is to get, I've got an antenna, I just hadn't put it on yet. I'm gonna get rid of this. This one's broke. But the radio does work, and if it had an antenna, you know, you could actually listen to it. But I thought I'd give you a little update. I'm just doing a little bit as I can, when I can, because as I said, my dad's not in real good health. But I have another family member staying with him right now, so I got a couple of minutes. And another thing I was going to tell you, that I work on a job at work. I kind of work by myself most of the time, which gives me a lot of time to think about what I'd like to do when I do get off work. So this red steps and some of the other stuff, I think I'm going to, that's red on the outside anyway, I think I'm going to get some brown, tape it off sometime when I get a few minutes. Tape it off, spray some brown paint on it, maybe a coat or two, and then paint it white. Like, try to match the truck as close as I can. Of course, I'll have to wash it and everything first and get all this crap off of it. But anyway, I'm going to try to patina it to kind of match the truck and make it looks so much better. I don't know why, but every time I look at this truck, the first thing I see is this red step, which looks kind of ridiculous. And as far as the bumpers, I'm going to get some chrome bumpers, but in the meantime, I thought, well, somebody has painted these bumpers blue. Now, I don't know why. I don't know if they's in a parade for the United States or red, white, and blue. I don't have a clue. But they look really terrible, and, you know, I kind of like bad looking stuff, but I like for it to look, I don't know, clean. I might do something, some of this. I don't know yet. I'm still up in the air. But like I said, even if I do work on these, which would probably be a waste of time, because I'm going to get some chrome bumpers anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But it's something to think about when you're at work. Anyway, thought I'd give you a little update. I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to leave a comment or something, maybe, if you're interested in stuff like this. You know, I enjoy hearing good feedback. And trying to come up with a name for this truck. I always name all my vehicles because I'm a nut. Okay, this little Cutlass over here, I call it Cutlass SS. I always try to throw a Chevrolet emblem or something in my stuff. Of course, you got old Dookie over here. And you got S10 Ranger. And I'm trying to come up with a name for this. Now, one of my friends at work, I was telling him I was trying to come up with a name, and he suggested Casper, but I've seen Casper so many times at cruise-ins and car shows and stuff. I thought I'd try to be a little bit more original. Some thought-provoking stuff, like it really matters. But anyway, I don't know, I started thinking about cartoons and stuff that I used to watch. And do you remember that cartoon called Dudley Do-Right? I was thinking about naming it that, but like I said, I haven't made a decision yet. My other 357 Chevy trucks that I had, I named them Mater, Tater, and Gator. So this one I don't know. But if you have a suggestion for a good name, could be I might use it if you don't care. Hey, appreciate you watching this video. Hope you're having a good evening. I know I am, just being out of the house and enjoying looking at this truck. I'll see you later.